Hello, 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 everyone. This is going to be your daily, the next 24 to 48 hours of things you might see, hear, or experience throughout time frames. This is a collective reading. So, yes, I will just wait for some people to roll in and get started. Oh, that's one. Okay, I'm going to use the big ones. Okay, so I feel pulled to use the fairies. This is the fairy deck by Brian Frau, fairy deck. Okay, let's see. We have coming in first for us, please. All right, what do we need to know? Thank you. The gnome. This is Breaking Bad Habits, Old Habits. It's the gnome. He's a little trickster. Somebody's eyebrow might be raised really high, trying to look and see, but it's like it's breaking habits and patterns. It's the gnome. Oh. Okay. And then at the bottom you have the spiritual connection. Okay, so she's busy. It's the bright mother. Then over here, you're on somebody's mind. If you can see under here, somebody's thinking, doing an awful lot of thinking, but it's Penelope Dreamweaver, which is like a vision here. But there is like the in this time frame here, there's like patterns that are trying to be broken here, or like habits. What is this? What's going on here, please? Somebody, I cannot get my eyes off of this. If you guys can see, the eyebrow is raised. Like, what kind of trickery is this? Like, there's something going on here. It's communication. It's the birds that talks about communication, nerves. Then you've got the house. And then the magnets. It's comfort, but it's like communication, but it's something that it's the magnet here. If you were curious, it's like you're magnetized to this, whatever this is that's going on. Okay, let's see. What is this, please? It's in a, you also have here with the singing of connection. This is a spiritual connection that's going on, that's taking place, that's happening, and there's transformation underneath. All right, so can we see what actions are going on here? I mean, there's communication. 8 of Pentacles. It's work. It's working on something here. What is this? Somebody might be at work right now, but I keep hearing putting in the work. I heard whistle while you work. Do, 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 do. It's the 6 of Coins. This could be all about money. King of Coins and 3 of Pentacles. This is an equal give and take. The 6 of Coins talks about something that is, excuse me, reciprocated. But then you also have a King of Coins with the 3 of Coins. And then you have Justice, balancing out whatever this is. And the Hermit. There's a balancing that is, I heard on the table. Your 3 cups and my 3 cups sitting by the fire. This man is a hermit. This person is like in hermit energy right now. This could be too, I'm seeing a lot of earth. And then the Virgo just came out. And then Capricorn. Well, the devil. But it is a message of some sort. It's the green light. Somebody might give you a green light. Yeah. With the Chariot to move something forward. Here, it's like now things are like balanced. Weighing out the options here. It's the opportunity for a beginning. That's my point. But there is, it feels like somebody wants to discuss something. I just seen the key and I pushed it back in. Somebody might want to talk to you about some more clarity, wanting to get some more clarity. But this is masculine energy here. And then at the bottom of the deck here, you've got Hermit. So you've been in Hermit. This person's been in Hermit energy. But there's a new perspective here. Six of Cups, 10 of Coins, and 4 of Cups. And the 4 of Wands. I heard, should I stay or should I go now? There's something going on here with the 6 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. You've been doing this. That's probably why the gnome is here, is to break patterns here, or some form of something here. A gnome comes in and creates chaos to stir something up. So if you've been like in a stagnant or something like that energy where it's been kind of still, something comes in and rumbles it. What is the 6 of Cups? And it's 9 of Pentacles. This is so many pentacles. 5 of Coin, Death. So if there was a lack, that's my whole point. If there's been a lack going on, somebody wants to come in and change that, the world. And it's an Emperor. And 3 of Cups. This person is ready to like reconcile, come back around. The Sun, yes. Here comes the sun. Da, 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 da. It's like self-realization, but it's like realizing the clouds. There was like confusion or indecision here, and then the ladybug. The best way to do this is to stay on track with some form of agreement here. There was an agreement or a promise of some sort, and it's moving it forward. It's going forward here. There's been enough time. And then here you go with the snowflake again, with it, which talks about a pattern. But something is like coded, but being handled carefully. Hi, Elena. Welcome in. So this first time frame, it feels like it's like a pattern of some sort. Forward movement. The High Priestess here. It just feels like there's going to be some movement in the energy. I keep hearing in the energy, but then there's lots of pentacles here. So it might be that there's going to be some movement in the energy that you're going to actually be able to see. Because pentacles are a tangible thing, something that you can actually see. I am good. How are you? I know I came on later today than I normally do. Okay. All right. All right, so that's the first time frame. You're hanging in there. Oh, well, keep hanging in there. Hi, Jessa. Okay, so second time frame. Let's look, what do you have coming in secondly after this? The Fawn. Then you connect. It's understanding the nature of things. These are two energies that are one separate, and they come together making the Fawn. Yes, I will. Yeah, you mean for the questions? Yeah, I'll be coming back on for the questions. What is this? Tell me about this Fawn energy, please, Spirit. And I Told you. Yeah, you're going to be connecting here. It's a spiritual connection. It's karma. It's balanced. There's so much blue here, which probably has to do with the throat chakra. But it's Mikkel the Muckle, which is like glee. It's like it's a blessing. It feels like it's a blessing. What time do you think you'll be going on live? It'll be after this one. Yeah, it'll be like right after this one probably. There's a light bulb. There's a breakthrough here. My right ear is ringing. So there's like some form of breakthrough that happens. Yeah, see? With the cross. This was like a necessary thing. It was the cross talks about destiny. It talks about spirituality with the spiritual connection here and the fawn. This is like bringing energies together. That's my whole point. Like, you may not have even known that this was going on. There was like hesitation, or this is like something that was going on beyond somebody's view and couldn't see. But there's like a wish, or there's like comfort, but it's a vibrant abundance here. It's the ladybug. And then you go right back on track. You're like back on track. Okay, tell me more about this. It feels like going back to work or something, but it's the Chariot. Being able to see through what this is and what's going on here. With the Devil. What is that? Tell me more about that, please. The Five of Pentacles. The Tower. I'm hearing que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. Page of Swords and Justice. Somebody's watching something here. This Emperor is watching something here. They're learning something. The High Priestess. Somebody's listening to their intuition here in this time frame. The Moon. And I'm hearing that come together right now over me. Page of Cups. That can be hope. The Page of Cups could be like hope. Six of Cups. That's my point. And Judgment. If somebody's making a judgment call, that's what this is. Five of Wands. This is Five of Wands. And the Chariot. Or not the Chariot. Why did I say the Chariot? It's the Knight of Cups. It feels like bringing something forward after like a Five of Wands, which is like a battle. This is kind of like somebody's going into battle, and after the battle, then everybody gets to drink some ale. Nine of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Seven of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Sun. Somebody is choosing the Sun. Somebody's choosing, choosing to change a situation, to bring in the Sun. That's the whole point. So you're back to that, bringing back the Sun. But somebody's like hope. They have hope for this. Oh, goodness gracious. What? The Tower. This is like a heavy tower of change. Yeah, it's rising above the chain, or the chain. Wow, that might be relevant. but rising above the change to like collaborate or have effective communication is the Dolphins, which is like playful. See, that's this energy right here. It's the same. It's like a clean slate, having a clean slate. Underneath it all, there's a pattern, but it's like perfect. There was always a purpose in this. This Empress. But it's the transformation here with the stork that talks about a transformation for justice to come back in. So it feels like later on, it could be, I don't know if this is going to be like the same person you're dealing with or not, or if this is just solely yourself. But I don't know if you just get to a good place where you feel balanced, the energy feels balanced, but it's like a reckoning. Okay. The crossroads. Somebody, because I just seen the Glenkinner with the crossroads, that's like somebody has clear sight on where they're trying to go, where they're trying to like put their focus and everything on. Okay, so this will be overnight. Overnight. We have overnight, please, Spirit. That is so many cards. You have the Oak Man. Huh. This person, they're standing there. Somebody might have a toothache or something going on here, or they might like gnaw at their lip here. They're tired, but they have their strength. They have like ancient wisdom, depth, all of that. But they are connected. They communicate directly with the fairy, because this is fairy guidance here and moving something forward, and it's inner transformation. Then you've got Hope with the Sage. So there is hope of something here, which, I mean, hope. Wow. And I split the deck, and it's the green woman. You have gratitude. There's lots of gratitude here for whatever this hope is that's coming in. But the Sage, I talk about the Sage a lot. The Sage has one eye here and one eye in the ether. You could be getting the compass. You're finding your way. It feels like understanding what all these changes are, and being here and being now, and even here. This little character here is pointing that way, showing the way here, and it's to inner transformation. It's irrevocable change. And the bridge and the magnet. This feels like it's a safe passage. See, it's reawakening lost hope. So if you felt like hopeless, hi, Mod. Thank you. This feels like, even like, hi, Ratchy. If you were like worried or stressed or something like that, when it comes to like something you've been with your investments or finances, money, something like that, there's like hopes coming back. It's like it's safe for you to invest in something here, because there's some form of hope. The moon with the stars. The stars aligned with the moon. What? The stars aligned with the moon. You're discovering something. This could be, you're sleeping and you're figuring this all out. After some hesitation, Now things are like in good health. There's wishes coming true. It feels like something happens that like brings back some form of music. Grab a different deck. It feels like overnight something happens where like there's a bridge. Wow. The Four of Fire, your foundation. You're finding your footing. The Emperor. Hey, Jasmine. Yeah, you're finding like a foundation. The Queen of Earth. Yeah, stability. Somehow something comes in out of nowhere with this Four of Cups, Four of Water here. It's like something comes in. Look, I'm even noticing too, this is Four of Wands. This Emperor is a 4. And then here's Four of Water. 444 might be relevant. But somehow you find your footing. So something happens. You just have to look at something from another aspect, another way. Hi, Jean. Welcome in. You're seeing something. You might get some form of insight in your dream. Three of Swords. Page of Water. And the Fool. And the Ace of Cups. You might understand something. Or get hope. Oh, Jasmine, this isn't questions yet. Yeah, that'll be my next live. The World. Yeah, when I go live, when I come back and go live, you will definitely be first. Yeah, she made a donation. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, the first live I do of the day is just a general collective. It's a daily. Okay, yeah, I'll you'll definitely be the first on the list when I come back live. It'll be right after this one. Okay, I'm sorry. This is like you're understanding, you're learning something here. You're learning about cycles, it feels like. There's like hope. It feels like after like you were pinged, something like that. Because a Page of Water can be hope, like hope is coming in here. And it's an Ace of Water, which is Ace of Cups. This is about like, you know, it's what you're investing in. And it's the Fool. That's probably why you have gratitude here. The green woman, she's filled with gratitude. It's like, you know, I know something you don't know. What? The King of Fire. I know something you don't know. Wow. It's the King and Queen of Fire. And Six of Cups. I don't know what that is. That just shocked me. I just pulled up those two. Oh, I see. Okay. It's a new beginning here. Somebody wants to be gentle. Like they've been restraining themselves, but expect the unexpected here. Wow. Expect the unexpected here. Got a little bit of wine. Moving forward. But it's the elephant, which the elephant talks about being gentle. It talks about it's an obstacle being removed. So if there was an obstacle that was going on, it's being removed. It's like something's going to be solid here with the anchor. Expect the unexpected, but something unexpected, which is change, transformation with the house here. And then you've got the wine where it's something's been developing. And then you've got the Chariot moving forward to a beginning here. So Temperance. Yeah, you're moving into Temperance. Hi, Anna Peters. Welcome in. And you're probably going to get some form of message about it. I don't know how overnight that will work. Maybe in a dream, like I said. But the timing doesn't have to be like overnight. It just, you know, is in that. I heard era. It's about that time. Yeah. See, new hope. There's new hope. And then at the bottom of the deck, you've got the child, which talks about beginnings. So there is like somebody's getting a new perspective on situations and temperance, and long story short, whatever this is and however this plays out, you're going to have gratitude for it. But it feels like somebody's been like thinking about this, because you've got the oak man here, which he's like solid as an oak. He's firm. Okay. All right. Okay, so the next timing would be tomorrow. Before I come back on, what do we have coming in then? Okay, the stack. Hey, what do we have before coming in tomorrow? Geez, a whole stack of cards wanted to fall. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, what do we have coming in tomorrow before I come live again? I'm not taking all of those. That's a lot. Okay, let me try this one more time, guys. Morning. See? Wow. Morning time. The world awaits you, huh? Maybe taking a good old stretch. Oh, I'm sorry, Ratchy. Jeez. Yeah, headaches are the worst. Oh, goodness. Drink water. Didn't you say that to Maud yesterday, I think? Okay, so it feels like you're definitely... Okay, so in the morning, you like wake up, the world awaits you, and then you've got the Phoenix. How's that for a happily ever after? You might wake up just so like, and then it's gray, which is endings are inevitable, with go with the flow. So you might be like waking up like peacefully, going about it throughout your morning before I come back live. Just feeling like, okay, before you were like trying to like resist this chain. I keep saying chain for some reason. I don't know why I want to keep saying chain, but see here, the boat is up in the cloud. So somebody might have been really cloud filled, or like their thoughts were all cloudy because of this thing. But now it's like you're in a boat and you're just going with the flow. Like, okay, whatever will be, will be. Yeah, you were discouraged, but understand that's why it's gray. That's why it's like a gray area, because it's in between. But you're learning the whole thing about endings are inevitable, but after every ending, after every dirt. Okay. If the words would come out of my mouth correctly, after every death, there's a rebirth. And you've got the death card with the new beginning here. So there's a change, complicated situation that was emotional. It comes back around. It's an agreement. I propose like cleaning something up, removing unwanted stuff. You might be cleaning tomorrow, but it's the geese. Oh, goodness gracious. It feels like you've switched your energy to where now you are embracing this. With this Empress energy, you can be a male watching this and still be in Empress energy here. You are gracefully accepting change. You are open to this. It feels like you're open to what this is. You're rising up. You're rising to the occasion here. You're open. balance. You want balance anyway. And then you've got focus. You're like on target. Whatever this is, like your focus, and you're implementing strategies and figuring things out. And I kept seeing the book. It's you've got more knowledge on the situation. And then you've got the communication here with the judgment. It's a total clean slate. I've said that throughout a lot of these. So it feels like it's just the next 24 to 48 hours. Like it feels like clean slates all across the board. There's things coming in that's going to help maneuver things and get things going here. But it feels like it almost feels like Spirit brings in a conversation. Releasing temptation. And the message here, 4 of Air and Ace of Pentacles. I mean, the 10, it's holding on to burdens here. It's holding too tight onto a burden that you don't need to hold on to, but you've got temptation. What is the temptation? With the messaging to heal something for a new beginning. What's temptation? Five of Earth, 9 of Air. Do you have enough? If somebody is just stressed out over whatever this is, you've got the 6 of Air, which is like forward movement or moving. Clean slate change. Yeah, I mean, if you've been asking for that, and then I keep stopping at this Emperor. But that's what an Emperor does. An Emperor is the action taker. They're going to take action and converse a message. I just heard converse a message. But see, this is a lion who's wearing all of this armor here. That feels relevant. But it's the 3 of Fire too, and she's in a boat. It feels like putting their sword down. If you notice here too, this Emperor has his sword down. It's not raised. Hi, Skittles. 9 of Water. This is something that what is this? Tell me more about this. It's communication. It's if it's not communication, it's like forward movement with the 8 of Fire. That's moving forward. Like if you can see, there's like little fireflies here that are leaving a trail, like a trail of Hansel and Gretel, a trail of breadcrumbs. They're lighting the road ahead. The Justice. And see, even here in this Justice card, the sword is down. It's like no need to, yeah, see, and then you've got the 6 of Water. And in this card, she's like holding on, pining, expecting the worst. But it's like justice comes in. Interesting. But in all of these images, I'm seeing that the swords are down. They're not raised anymore. Yeah, see, there's a solution. There's a solution here with this key. There's like key insight that's going to unlock this right at the perfect time. It feels like perfect timing. Something is going to be unlocked. But it's like just after 2. Stalemate. Delay tactic. light bulb, strength. It's gaining strength. It's this blah, blah, blah. This has been gaining momentum here to transform, and now you get to lay down another brick, a stone, not a brick. Why did I say brick? But this whole thing is still the same thing. I mean, I think we're always doing spiritual growth here, but it's like the process. You get the doing something step by step here. Somebody might have gone into a place of to figure out a strategy here, but they were delaying something, or it's a game of chess. The moon. So like standoffish. This person blocked. There was a blockage here. And it feels like squirrely energy, but there was like clarity, getting more information, getting insight. Like spirit has been like working. Yeah. It's a stepping stone, Jean. It's just the stepping stones. It's laying another block down. And it feels like if this person has been standoffish or quiet, it's like I keep getting like spirit's been there. Right. Oh yeah. Well, and it feels like because Mercury retrograde is over, then you can get to moving. 7 of water, the Magician, and the Ace of Fire. My whole point right there. And then see, getting a different perspective with the Hanged Man. It's kind of like now that we found love, what are we? Ideas, clarity. Now that we found clarity, what are we gonna do? Doesn't have to be love, but whatever this was, it was heavy weight. There was confusion. Yep. Wow. That is my point on how to expand or make stable changes. Adaptive. It's the raccoon, which is a problem solver, and communication or building this bridge. It feels like collaborating, but how do we go from this point to this point? Because there's an ace after this confusion here with this 7 of water that talks about like confusion. It talks about options. It talks about all of that. After all of that, you're going to manifest. It's the Magician here. An Ace of Fire. You might know somebody with like a whitish beard, or somebody who might wear hoodies all the time, something on their head, and glasses. But they're looking. They're trying to figure something out here. And it feels like they did. They're being optimistic. There's growth here in problem solving with this bridge. It's bridging the gap. Jeez. Well, maybe you will be the one that brings in some insight. Maybe to the whole collective, huh? Oh, wow. Mortal and Pestle. Heavy. This is, you guys, I'm telling you, this is heavy Emperor energy who's been like weighed down or restricted on a new beginning here. Probably because they're just, I don't know. They don't know how to do it. They don't know how to make something here. But this is heavy Emperor energy. It's been out in every single one I've pulled. Every spread I've pulled, the Emperors came out. You might get emotional over it, but it's an overflowing of abundance. So it could be tears of sorrow or joy, but it's a release and a fulfillment here with the waterfalls here. Like something might be said or happen that makes you turn back and look. I heard that's the point, is to make you turn back and look at the situation again, because you may not have seen everything, because there was things that were hidden, so you didn't see it at that time. Oh, of course you could be an Emperor, Jean. Yes. Yep. But it just feels like there's some insight. There's some fix. And then there's that waterfall with the clouds and the Lovers, but this is a choice to do it. It's a choice here. Emperor again. It feels like there is an emperor around you that is making the choice. If that makes sense, they're making the choice. Yep, free will. Exactly. See, and then that's the thing too here with judgment. It's like a judgment call. They're making a judgment call on this whole entire thing. And they choose what? What is their judgment? Let me ask. What's their judgment here, Spirit? What's the judgment? Queen of Air and 10 of Cups. 5 of Air and the Fool. I'm a fool for you. No, they're not. They're ready to blow the whistle. The string. The trumpets. What does that what does that mean when somebody blows the trumpets? The gates open, right? That 5 of Air, though, that is like, could be sabotage, but it's like a mental fight. Empress. 3 of, I'm done with the block. The call. See, I'm done with the block. And then call. That is their judgment call, is that they're done. Hermit, Hangman, they're done. Delay's over. It feels like the delay is over. And but see here, she's not, she's wearing a mask too. She's got like blinders on and she's covering this. This feels almost like a protectiveness in a sense. But their judgment is to call. See, even here, blowing a trumpet to open the gate. To open the gate. You've got a lot of choices to make. Faith is the exactly. Yeah. I think that, I mean, I don't know. They, yes, see, just what you were just saying with the child. It's a beginning. And they're gonna do it. They're going to do it. This is something that's already established. Someone is waiting for me to call, but I don't know what to do. Ratchy, you got to make the call. See, but then you've got the Hanged Man and the Star. But see, this is the thing, though. I mean, it's hope. They want to handle this carefully. They do. They're trying to pay attention to, like, details and stuff. But it feels like they want to be precise. Milky Way. And then you've got Justice. It's connected. Feels like everything is connected. So wait until after retrograde. They said, why? Ratchy. That is hilarious. You told him wait after that. Okay, third person. Free will. Agreement. The Fox. Breaking free from that. Somebody has chosen to break free. So if you're dealing with somebody who is in like a third party situation, they're breaking free from it. Or if you're dealing with somebody who is married, you're going to choose to break free from it because you're trying to reach a vision. You're trying to rise above anything that does not serve you. And it feels like this is someone firmly saying, like, no, I choose me at the end of the day. But for others of you that if somebody was, they're coming up with a strategy to move on. See, yeah, they're, oh my gosh, Jean. What did you say? You said he needed to take a leap of faith. And I split the deck and it literally says, leap of faith. He showed up last night and this morning to get my attention. Wow, that is crazy, Jean. Wow. Yeah, now he's all confused. Wow, that is crazy. That is so crazy how that all just came in for you. Well, yeah, because see, you're trying to explore and just know what you need to do. Here, you're trying to find your way and you're getting messages for weeks. That is crazy. I mean, it all plays out in its own timing. I mean, I try and do time frames and stuff, but they play out when they're supposed to, I guess. But yeah, there's something, I feel right. I heard dust yourself off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again. Try. Oh, he's going to try again. Wow, Jean, that is insanely crazy. Let me get one for Jean. Let me get one for Jean. The Hanged Man. No, you're going to delay this as long as you can because you've waited weeks, like 12 weeks, left out in the cold. Page of Pentacles. This person, you guys are learning something together. And then, yeah, there's the spy card. Spying while somebody's at work. But, I mean, come on. You've got the with the love card here. It's a choice, yeah. But if you notice these two, she's the only one. This one here, she's the only one that can get close to this lion. Because they're not a lion at all. But she's the only one that knows that. Taste of your own medicine. Rashi. That is adorable. That is cute. Wow. And then you've got the 6 of air at the end of it all. He wants you to be his wife, but how if he doesn't show up? Yeah, that's true. That's very true. It just looks like later. It feels like home again. It does. It honestly does. If you look at this image, it's like back being like content. Like, okay. You know what I mean? And however that plays out. That is pretty cool. That is crazy. But it feels like he had to go through like a whole bunch of turbulence. That is pretty cool. And maybe that's why it's saying go with the flow. But you wake up tomorrow just like, the dog. The dog. That is cute. It's dependability. You can depend on this person. You can, even like through the like ripples and everything like that, you can depend on this person. Because if like there was something like going on, this person would show up. And vice versa. You would show up for this person and this person would show up for you. That's what that feels like. And they're supportive and dependable. So that's kind of crazy. We met while he was in the middle of a divorce and then he reconciled and he's been miserable and wants to divorce again. Oh yeah. Is that the Gemini? That's crazy. Yeah, detach. Yeah, you won't move forward until that person is detached. I just seen it all. Oh, it's the Virgo? Why did I say Gemini? Yeah, see, break free. It's the Stallion. But there's strong emotions here. Don't let it be fooled here. They're strong. Whatever they are. It's like it's kind of like, you know how, yeah, like loving each other, but it's like you can have situations with people where it's something conditional. You know, like I'll be your friend with conditions. I will be, you know, this here is unconditional. It's something where it's unconditional, where you don't have like rules. It's kind of like, right, in the middle of the night, I go walking in the rain. Like if you get stuck in the middle of the night, this person would show up. But then there's the clouds here. See, this is all about balancing things out after confusion and doubts and hesitation and all of that. I told him we cannot be friends because we crossed too many boundaries. Yeah. Wow. I don't know, though. I don't know. I've got the sun with the elephant. This person might think that there's something very unique about you. Like never met anybody like you. My right ear is ringing again. Oh, that's kind of piercing. But there's something, it's removing obstacles, but it's supportive. See what I mean? It's supportive. This person is supportive and you are supportive. It feels like that. Oh yeah. I hear you on that, Jean. Yeah, it would. Yeah. But I mean, that's why it's a decision and it's a choice, because you have free will as well. You know what I mean? So it just kind of looks like, I don't know, a whole lot of balance. Keep hearing like, come shine your light. What? Shine your light on me. Heaven shine, what? Heaven shine your light. I don't know what song that is. I can hear it in my head, but I can't even get the words. Heaven shine your light on me. I don't know. But there's new things on the horizon. That's the point of this whole thing for tomorrow. There's I don't know. Something gets balanced out for you. The Tower and the Church. There was a purpose to all of this. The Tower and all of that. There was a purpose to it. And I think that you're coming to an understanding of that. Okay, so I'm going to leave this one here. Planting seeds. I'll leave this one here. And then I'll just take a couple moments and oh, wow, that is cool. I just pulled that out. I was looking for a title. I don't know what this is, but it's gold. You don't need someone else to fix you. That is kind of crazy. Your horoscope said that new thing's on the horizon. Yeah, it is. Garden, something lovely will grow from this. That's my point. See, and even here, the sword is down. It's not upright anymore. It feels like lower the swords now. There's no need to have them raised. Lower them. It feels like that's like what spirit is guiding now. Okay. All right. So I'm going to leave this here. That is the daily for today. And then you're welcome, Jean. And I'll come back on and do questions in just a few moments. Title, maybe swords down, change, new things on horizon. Right, yeah. Oh, I should name it that. I'm going to title it that. Swords down. Because I'm telling you, every single image I've seen with the swords, they're down. They're not raised anymore. So that's interesting. Okay, so I will be right back on, you guys, okay? So I'll see you in a few. All right, bye, guys.